You know why I wanted to make content and showcase Filipino French is because I felt like we were invisible. I felt like the Filipino French community wasn't seen, and it's kind of frustrating because we are a lot and they have so much potential. And I want to bring Jollibee to France.
Dude,
There it
that's
is,
a real
Jollibee.
campaign.
Jollibee.
The real
We don't
ulterior
have
motive.
Jollibee.
Let's franchise in France.
Dude, French
French
chice.
chice.
Franchise.
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 French chice.
The real Philippine embassy.
There you
Yeah.
go. What's up, Pondies?
Welcome to another episode of the Pandesol Podcast.
where we explore the flavors of being Filipino and American.
We're your hosts. I'm the Dre Magics.
I'm the fictitious professor.
And I'm EJ Villiaman, and we hope you're hungry.
because there's plenty to go around. What's up, Pondies? Welcome back to another episode of the Pandesol Podcast, the funniest podcast in the world. We can now claim that because our special guest for today, we'll get to her in 1 second. Real quick, we're your hosts. I'm the Dre Magics.
I'm the fictitious professor.
And I'm EJ Villiaman.
And our special guest for today is the Pinay from Paris, the... Dude, I should have thought of more alliteration ones.
Yeah.
But superstar, social media
The
superstar.
Pinay from Paris, the Filipino from France, the...
Wow.
Go, more.
Wow. The really amazing person. Is that a alliteration? What's
Uh,
alliteration mean?
We'll look it up later.
Yeah.
Dictionary.
This is the
Yeah.
only other one I could add to that.
Yeah. Give it up for Leah, everybody. Yeah.
Hey yo!
Welcome to the podcast.
Thank you guys for having me. Merci.
That merci means thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not the
Merci,
Kanye West
salamat.
song.
It's what?
It's not the Kanye West song. Oh, no. That's Big Sean.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Lamborghini Mercy.
Oh, Lamborghini, merci. Maybe. Thank you for the Lamborghini.
Oh,
Maybe he's singing
Maybe.
like that. We caught you at like a kind of a perfect time, right? It's
Yeah.
your first time in LA?
Not really. It's
Okay,
actually,
never mind that.
yeah. EJ, cut that.
It's not my first time, but first time solo traveling. So
Okay.
and over 21 years old.
Nice.
So I came here with my Filipino family back then, and with tourists, Filipino tourists, like the titas of Paris, to travel and discover
Dang. Is that a group, the Titas of Paris?
yeah, titas of Paris.
Is that a what do you call it? A verified organization in
Bro,
Paris?
I'd watch that season.
It's not official, but it's there. You know.
You're gonna make it. You're gonna make
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Trademark it.
That's dope.
So
And then
timing was good.
hell yeah. And we met you at.
The Long Beach Festival, Filipino Festival.
Wow.
So shout out to y'all, free promotion. Sponsor
Good
us
job.
next time. Bringing the world together, you know. And so, how has your trip been in LA so far? Like, what are all the cool things you've done and seen and eaten? That's important, right?
Whoa, so many things. So actually, I am hosted by my friend Luna. Shout out to her.
Shout out to Luna.
Representing the Filipino French community,
Hey.
and we are in Long Beach. So I'm discovering the whole geography of California, of South California and
Yeah.
LA. But it's cool because driving around, I got to discover so many food, and the big thing that people made me try and what I've eat a lot so far is tacos. Tacos there, tacos outside, and I tried so Angels, the Tacos Angels food vendor in LA.
Okay.
That Jet made me discover that, and I got to try In-N-Out Burger.
Ooh.
I had to do the drive-through experience.
Drive-through mukbang.
Yeah, kinda, and it's actually very good. Like I liked it. It looked like the image with the green salad and stuff. So masarap.
Yeah, they're very consistent, for sure.
Yeah.
What are the top? So, I remember you telling me in Long Beach that was like your first time having tacos.
Yeah.
Dang.
In Long Beach, it was the first time I got to see the Filipino American community in the U.S.
And they made you host? Like that was.
Yeah, that
Dang,
was
right off the bat?
unexpected.
Wow.
Like, dang.
I was there as a tourist.
Yeah.
But actually, they invited me. They messaged me a week ago saying there's this Long Beach Filipino Festival. And funny thing, that weekend it was the May 4th. And I was actually planning to go to Las Vegas to watch Lovers and Friends Festival.
Bro.
But
You dodged the bullet.
yes,
Dang.
I think it was God's plan because I didn't
Yeah.
get ticket to be honest, but I was maybe hoping to get there and who knows. But the day before canceled.
Boom.
And a week before, I saw the Long Beach Festival, Long Beach Filipino Festival, and the Barrio Hi-Fi
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to
And-
Barrio Hi-Fi.
Yeah.
in one day. So I was like, this is unique. Like, this is the great timing.
Hell yeah.
And that's where we met, at Long Beach.
Amazing.
Wow. So thank you, lovers and friends, for,
Yeah, cancel.
canceling.
Being scared of wind.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't even windy, I heard.
I,
Yeah.
I was there. It was pretty damn windy.
Really? You were there?
Yeah, I was there for some separate reason.
Okay.
But yeah,
Because you're a stripper.
Oh.
Shh, don't tell people that. Actually, tell people that so they can come.
Crazy Horse. Oh, yeah. Have you been to the Crazy Horse?
No.
That's a French.
that?
That's in
Oh,
Paris,
yeah,
right?
Crazy Horse.
Is it dope? I've
know what?
I've always wanted to go.
I haven't done it, but I heard it's great. It's all the show, the French cancan, the music, the dancing. I did Moulin Rouge and
Okay.
Lido, Le Lido. It's the same kind of concept. So yeah.
Interesting.
You've been to Paris?
No,
No,
but I would go. I would
Next
go.
time, maybe this is a sign.
Yeah, I want to
Yeah,
be part
that's
of the Titas of Paris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The TOP.
Yeah, there are conditions. There's auditions to be part of the Titas of Paris.
Okay, so what are the conditions?
Yeah, yeah.
What? Do we have to audition for being a nephew?
I know. No, Titas.
Titas
Oh.
of Paris.
Oh, I thought they're gonna bring us under our wing. Okay, that makes sense.
Well, Titas of Paris, to be part of it, you need to be a tita. Shoot.
Dang.
Check.
My mistake.
Yeah,
Check. You need
What
to like chismosahin.
Okay, check.
Check.
Oh, damn.
Marites side. And since it's from Paris, you gotta say some French words.
Shit. Melt.
Oh.
What's
Bonsoir.
what's check in French?
Vérifier.
Oh, like verify.
Yeah,
Verify.
verify.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest. The only stuff I learned in French
Yep.
is from Beauty and the Beast.
Oh,
dang.
amazing.
Soup de jour. Hot
Soup de-
order.
That's good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, lumière. That's a candlestick.
Yeah. And it's funny you brought that up because there's Beauty and the Beast show, musical show in Glendale.
Oh.
And I'm going to watch it this Friday because Alisa Rafael,
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
a
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Filipina actress and she's the main leader. So
Yeah, she's
Filipina
Belle.
Belle.
She's Belle, right? Yeah.
So you see Filipino-French connections coming up.
Hey.
See that? Okay, like watching that movie as an adult is different, right? Because it's like she just starts off the movie by talking shit about her whole city. Like she walks in and they're like, "Oh, there's this stale ass bread spot," and like these people don't know how to read, and I'm just like, "Man, that's mean, Belle.
That's mean, Belle.
That's why you get kidnapped." Anyway,
Dang.
that's just my. It's okay. Never
Wow,
mind.
unpopular opinion.
Yeah, I know. For sure.
Instant karma.
I know. It's just talking shit about all the Disney things.
Well, you didn't know French or learn French from Rush Hour 3?
Oh, dude.
I don't remember.
Yeah, no one remembers Rush Hour 3.
Barely.
Genevieve.
Yeah, Genevieve. You remember her?
I think that's a name, though.
Oh, that is a name.
Yeah.
No, I remember the part of my name is you.
Oh,
You
yeah,
is
yeah.
me. No, me is you. Damn,
great part.
you and me.
Yeah.
That's such a great part.
And Fantasy Mariah Carey soundtrack in the car.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So, being Filipino, I've noticed there's a certain skill set you inherit from the culture. So, can you sing well?
Nope. I'm
okay.
part of that
Same.
Us too.
community.
Same.
But
FCS.
you still
Yeah.
you don't need to sing well to do karaoke.
Just has to come from.
This is all
Right.
for the Filipinos out there who don't sing, but we can perform. We can, give our
Soul.
soul and body in the karaoke. And I was part though of growing up as a Filipina French. My mom would tell me at the birthdays, Leah, go sing Celine Dion. My heart will go on.
Nice.
And me, I was
Dang,
like,
because it's
I
a
don't-
French singer
Yeah, yeah.
too.
I don't know, but it
She's
was
from
the trendy
Oh, yeah, yeah.
song
Oh,
at
yeah.
all like
The
Kasi
90s.
Titanic.
Filipino birthdays parties. So, yeah, I would sing Celine Dion, but it doesn't mean I can sing it.
Wow.
We try our best out here.
Right.
Yeah.
All you titos and titas.
Yeah.
But
So
it was
just-
fun. It is fun. But I dance though. I like to dance.
Oh yeah, so she got
So yeah,
one of the
she's got,
skills.
Yeah,
Yeah,
one of them.
she got one of the skills. She's a chosen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of style do you like dancing?
I love hip hop and Afro beats, dancehall.
Nice.
So yeah, I like dancing.
And you did a few classes out here, right?
Yes. So I actually got injured, but a week after, I got to go to Playground LA for the first time.
Oh, nice.
And I took 3 classes in a row.
Hell yeah.
Intense, but
Dang.
I loved it. The vibe was good.
Dope, dope.
Stamina.
One thing I'm curious about is also jump in because I'm like
No, please.
whenever y'all want.
I'm here.
One thing I'm curious about is like the slang
Oh.
from because your cultural makeup is very different from mine, where it's like yeah I was born in the Philippines, so I know some of the Tagalog, and then when I moved here, I moved to like a very diverse part of LA where it's you know we got a lot of
Is it?
yeah fool.
Okay, fool.
That's why I speak like this. That's why I speak
True.
like
That's
this.
true.
But I've acquired or I've internalized a certain way of speaking when I need to or when I feel comfortable, right? And it's a little bit more. I
Wow.
don't want to say like it's not ghetto, but it's like more like neighborhoody.
Okay.
Wow, that's a great way to
that's-
put it.
that's
Actually,
the same shit.
But that's
It's a regional.
It's a
There we
regional
go.
thing, yeah,
Way
for
of
sure.
speaking.
So I want to know like what kind of like slang or language mannerisms come from your cultural background, right?
Okay, so.
We're like, for example, right? Here we'll be like, oh, tight. We're like, oh,
Okay.
dope.
Yo, sick.
Okay, I can teach you a French slang.
Ooh,
Yeah, let's do it.
French
Okay,
101.
you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no, I'm
Wesh.
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 Wesh ma gueule.
Wesh, my girl.
Wesh ma gueule.
Wesh
Wesh.
ma gueule.
Girl.
Together.
Wesh.
Wesh ma gueule.
Wesh,
Wesh
ma
ma
gueule.
gueule.
3, 2, 1.
Wesh ma gueule.
So it's like, yo, what's up?
Oh.
Oh,
Yo, dude, what's
dude.
up? And actually, Billy Crawford, you know him, the
Yeah,
Filipino guy.
He used to date
singer.
the girl from Friends.
Yes.
Yeah. Cultural scene.
He came back to France for Dance with the Stars. He
Hey.
won. And he said, "Wash my girl." That's like a slang.
Ah, so extra points.
Yeah.
Extra points. Dude, Filipinos will give you extra points for some shit like that, though.
They would.
Yeah.
Like, you know one word, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, he's one of
Oh,
us.
nice. Very good. Yeah.
Yeah, that's always like the advice. Like if you go to a specific region in the Philippines that speaks a different language, like
Yeah.
just learn the greeting and then
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
learn
appreciate you
learn
for the
Ilocano,
effort.
learn whatever.
Yeah. I guess it's always nice to see someone, learning your culture and making an effort. So if you go to France and you say, "Wesh my girl," they laugh. They'll be like, "You
Eh?
have
Yeah.
met a French person."
Nice.
So that's
yeah.
like
I'm
kind of
in,
like
I'm in.
Riz-ish.
Yeah, it's
What's
like
f-
it's a kind of a Riz. Riz is flirting, right?
Kinda. I don't know. That's a
I
different
don't know.
generation.
No, it's not a Riz. It's not. If you say that to a girl, she'll be like. Why? It's more like a cool.
Why'd your voice get so deep?
Yeah.
More for your bro, your
Like your
friends,
homies?
your homies.
Oh,
exactly,
got
for
it.
your homies.
Yeah,
Wesh
it's like
my
saying, "What's
girl.
up?"
My girl.
What's
girl.
my good? Oh,
Damn,
okay.
that's
okay.
long.
Well, it's like what's up, dude?
Yeah,
What's up, bro?
exactly.
Like it feels like
What's my
that.
girl?
It
Yeah.
is like that.
Yeah. What's good, my guy? Like.
What's good, my guy?
Yeah, yeah.
That's so
Feels
OC.
Yeah, it is OC. See how the difference is between
Oh.
like LA and OC.
What's up, brother?
Yeah. Hey. Sup, dude?
Nah, dude.
I was thought it's bussin'.
Oh,
bussin'.
wait, bussins.
Fire.
Yeah.
I think fire's
but
more LA, right? And then
Fire-
bussin' is
Fire.
up top.
Bussin's a little more up top.
More
Yeah,
like
a little more
Bay-
like NorCal.
Bay Area, yeah.
Have you
Okay,
have you
very
been up to NorCal, Bay Area?
San Francisco.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a while ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hopefully soon.
Yeah.
Right now I'm doing South California.
Yeah.
Are you gonna
And
go down
it's
to San Diego?
Yes, I'm planning to go to San Diego. Hopefully, either like a full day trip or one night. We'll see. I've heard
What's
a
that?
lot
What's
of
that in San Diego?
Pinoys are there.
Yeah.
San
Mar-
Diego people.
Yeah, Manila Vista. Okay.
Yeah.
Chula Vista.
Chula Vista.
Okay.
Yeah,
Manila
all
Vista.
my family from San Diego live there.
Oh, okay, I need tips. I need tips.
And Manila Mesa
Oh, yeah,
is
Mira
Mira
Mesa.
Mesa.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, very Filipino down there.
They have a lot of. If you're not tired of tacos yet, they're gonna get you
Some
tired
good
of
ones
tacos
there.
out there.
Yeah, I think I need
a
a little
switch
taco
up?
diet before.
Oh,
and
switch up.
then
Yeah,
go
yeah, yeah.
there.
Could also go to the zoo, the
Okay.
San
Sea
Diego.
World, and then the Wild Animal Park.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on, say San Diego one more time.
Did I say it weird?
Huh?
San Diego?
San Diego.
Yeah, that.
Yeah,
I feel like that
San Diego.
makes me feel good.
San
Yeah.
Diego.
That's how we grew up.
Folks have been calling me out when my accent slips out unintentionally.
Yeah.
Like,
Because you were born in San Diego.
no, like my like Filipino,
Filipino.
accent will come out
Ah.
randomly.
Oh, you got
Okay.
that Pinoy Tourette's?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hey. Wow, that's a
Oh,
great way to say it.
Pinoy
Pinoy Tourette's.
You know that I do have that, I think, because I'm more comfortable speaking Tagalog than English. Like, there's a
Dude.
point that my Filipino accent comes out in my English because I learn English through the Filipino people and culture.
Is there like French Tagalog?
Yeah.
Like Fraglish? French?
Tagalog.
Tagalog?
Tagalog.
Holy
That's what it
shit!
is.
Please
Okay,
share.
I'm gonna step back. Go
This,
ahead.
this is a French
Tagalog.
Tagalog podcast now.
Sige.
Tagalog.
Sample.
Okay, sige, mga wait, let me see. Okay.
Take your time.
Okay. Comment ça va, mga kaibigan? Aujourd'hui, on va parler avec les kaibigan ici et puis on va discuter de plein de choses. On va chismosa, on va parler de bouffe, de adobo, de kain et puis on va kiffer, so enjoy. Mais ça, voilà.
I caught some of that.
Oh,
I caught some of
yeah.
that.
freestyling
Yeah,
right
yeah, I
now.
got
That's
some of
pretty
that.
good.
Got some of that.
Nice, that's-
Yeah, we
That's
speak
dope.
Tagalog. Like,
That's fucking
Yeah.
cool,
So
dude.
we were also talking a little bit earlier about like there's actual Filipino festivals in France too.
Oh,
There's a big French
yeah.
community, or Filipino
Exactly.
community in France.
Yes. So in Paris and in France, actually, south of France, we were, I think, compared to California, Filipino, we were not that acknowledged or promoted online. Like, I know Filipino Americans have YouTubers, artists,
Right.
actors.
Yeah, but they have you, so.
Huh?
They have you.
They have you now. Yeah.
I don't feel the same level, but if you say so.
You're on the
and-
you're on the right
But
track.
like, listen though, the greats never feel like they're great. You know what I mean?
Right.
But yeah, there's a Filipino-French community. I have my homies, my friends there. And I grew up with them, the titas and titos of Paris. And actually my parents met at the Philippine Independence Day in Paris. That is
Whoa.
That's amazing.
It's celebrated every first Sunday of July.
Okay.
And as a kid, I would go there at the food stall of my mom because they opened the first Filipino store in Paris.
Whoa.
Oh wow.
And
Wow.
now they have, so I grew up like in
Sorry.
in the sari-sari, in the middle of Paris nearby
Pambili,
the Eiffel Tower.
pambili.
Yeah, so
Wow.
my dad would sell tocino, balot, all the cans, all
Laundry
the
detergent?
food, pancit canton, everything.
Oh,
And
nice.
then in the Independence Day, so all the Pinoy from Paris, they would gather. It's the same as Long Beach Festival. There's a carnival, fiesta, food stall. I would sell halo-halo. And there you go. And so that's the original like festival. And then growing up, I felt that this festival is very community-based, which is amazing. We love that. But I felt like my generation needed a modern twist to be more open to French people and, be promoted to the bigger audience, French
Yo.
people. Because we don't have Jollibee. We didn't have like Filipino restaurants back like before COVID.
Yeah.
And I saw like Korean festivals there with French, Korean public. I was like, we need this in Paris. So I created this organization called La Petite Manie, the Little Manila.
Oh hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
And
that's
we did the
awesome.
first Filipino food festival in 2019
Dude, that's
with 88,000 people coming from France, Belgium, Luxembourg, and it was so
Wow.
dope.
Dude, that's awesome. A lot of like OFWs, I bet.
Yeah, we have lots of OFWs,
Uh-huh.
and yeah, they work there in Paris. It's a bit harder because learning French as a Pinoy is complicated. But yun, shout out sa mga OFW sa France.
Shout out to
I want to
y'all.
join a Tito of Paris.
Oh, man, you make me want to go even
TOP,
more
bro.
now.
Yeah.
You would
TOP.
love the vibe there.
Okay, so if we were to go to Paris,
Mm-hmm.
what are like the things that we got to check out that are like not so I mean, because obviously the
Touristy?
tourist stuff is like
Just the tourist stuff, yeah.
go see the
Like,
tower, go
let's
see
go
the
two
levels
locks on
below
the thing,
tourists.
the Louvre, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Well, me, I love music, street art. So I have like some favorite spots and very culture. So I would say Montmartre, the street. It's a bit touristy, but you get to wander around. You walk by the river La Seine, and then you buy wine, cheese, baguette, and then you just hang out there, and that's your merienda pre-game, and you're like a local French
Dang.
person.
Yeah.
And then my spot is near my house. We have actually a Statue of Liberty on the bridge. So on one
Oh
side,
yeah, in the middle.
Exactly.
Of there's the bridge and like a little island.
yes, there's an island, and we have the Statue of Liberty. So you're like in New York, and then you look on the other side, you have the Eiffel Tower
Wasn't the Statue of Liberty given to
from
us?
France.
Yeah, from
Yes.
France.
So
Yeah.
that's like if,
It's the receipt. It's the receipt.
Yeah, it's the receipt.
if you go fucking buy
carbon.
someone chocolates
Yeah.
and you taste one before you give it to them.
Yeah, yeah.
And
That's like,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
Why is there one missing?
Where's the one
Yeah.
missing?
Basically.
Yeah. I got you 11 roses.
those are the spots. So yeah,
Interesting.
All right. God, I don't want to do
what do you want to do?
croissant
Oh yeah.
or pan de sal.
Oh, man. Oh, that's.
You
Okay,
can
I'm gonna say it. You ready?
I don't know if I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, go.
Because I already know. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Pan de sal.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
Exactly
We can be
it.
friends.
Because
Yes.
croissant is not my favorite French
Pastry.
pastry. I prefer pain au chocolat.
Oh, dang.
Oh, so that's
the-
chocolate bread.
No! It's not
I don't know. I
French
heard pain au
chocolate bread.
chocolat.
It's pain au chocolat.
Dude.
What's that?
It's pain au chocolat. So
chocolate bread.
It's the
a
round one,
croissant.
the oval one with the two.
Exactly.
Bro, I'm on
with two
culture.
chocolate bars. It's the best.
Dude.
Because
Wait.
croissant, it's like
Is that the
there's
hockey
something
puck?
missing. You have to fill it.
With bacon and eggs.
No.
That's Jack in the Box. No, Jacques in the Box. Jacques in the Box.
But actually, fusion croissant can be interesting. I tried the ube croissant cookie.
Oh, okay.
'cause
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
There's
That's a
been
trend
like a
right
whole
now.
trend around the cookie, so the
Yeah.
croissant cookie.
Yeah, yeah.
And that one, ube croissant cookie, was amazing. It had ube halaya, the croissant, and then the cookie. But yeah, pan de sal is like
That's almost like a hopia.
kinda.
No? Not ube hopia?
No. I will make you try.
Yeah.
Okay, make me try it.
Have you had a cronut?
No. It looks good.
It's dope. It's
croissant
dope.
donuts.
It's a croissant donut.
Yeah.
And then it's like filled with like stuff.
I like
Yeah.
that. I like the fusion food. There's a French Filipino fusion also.
Here?
In France.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, what's
I was
what's
like-
like one of their dishes?
So I tried a duck adobo.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh
The
shit.
duck's
It
my
was
favorite
really
protein.
Good. It was really good.
Why don't they do that here? That
Because we're
really
broke.
should be.
I'm giving
there's no money here.
a free advice
Right.
for like all those fusion restaurants
There you
out
go.
here.
Duck
It's really
adobo.
good. Duck adobo is good. What else? I could say baguette tocino. I don't know.
Bag-
Like
Ooh.
sandwich.
Baguette.
Oh, yeah.
Sandwich instead of banh mi Vietnamese.
Yeah,
You get a baguette tocino. Like,
I'd eat that.
or
Sounds good.
longanisa hot dog baguette.
Nice.
Tapa? Is there any
yeah,
tapa?
you can do like tapa thing.
My lord.
Oh my god.
See what happens when you open your borders to the world.
Yeah.
You
And
make everyone
hopefully-
happy.
You know why I wanted to make content and showcase Filipino French is because I felt like we were invisible. I felt like the Filipino French community wasn't seen, and it's kind of frustrating because we are a lot and they have so much potential, and I want to bring Jollibee to France.
Dude,
There it
that's
is,
the real
Jollibee.
campaign.
Jollibee.
The real
We don't
ulterior
have
motive.
Jollibee.
Let's franchise in France.
Dude, French
Franchise.
chice.
Franchise.
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 The real Philippine embassy.
There you
Yeah.
Yes, we need to bring the president of the Philippines Jollibee
Their-
to France.
The headquarters is in West Covina.
Really?
You can go and
can I
like make
meet
a.
them,
Yeah.
please?
Let's
I haven't tried Jollibee here yet.
What?
Yes, I have to try. I need the mukbang Jollibee.
Cerritos.
Yes, Cerritos.
There's one in Anaheim.
Anaheim lover there. Represent.
Yeah, I gotta shout it out.
So what are your like favorite Filipino like go-tos?
Go-to.
Because I know you are not only like multicultural, but you're also you practice more than one religion,
Oh.
right? And I know like Muslims don't eat pork.
Oh yeah.
So what are some of your favorite Filipino foods? Because I know a lot of Filipino food.
It's pork
That's
based.
baboy,
Yeah, it's
right.
baboy. Okay, so
It's my
fun
nickname in
fact.
school.
It is.
Baba boy.
Nice.
Well, it's also my nickname, Bababay.
Oh, wow. Dude, you
Why
got
does it sound
jokes.
cooler?
What the fuck?
Your nickname sounds cooler.
She's our favorite already. Our favorite.
So yeah, you're right. My dad is Algerian, so Muslim. My mom Filipino, Christian. Grew up in France. I got baptized in both religions so that I can
cool.
pick once I'm, more aware of what I want.
Wait,
And-
that's like a Western thing too, right? Like the way of thinking it was like,
Yeah.
hey, we're gonna raise you like this, but when you're older, pick what you want, because like
Yeah.
Yeah.
we're not gonna force you to do anything. Like, 'cause,
That's cool.
that's dope.
Like that's awesome.
that
What-
helps. It's
Yeah.
less pressured, and you
Yeah.
get to,
For sure.
practice your religion, not feeling guilty or forced to anything.
Yeah, I'm only making a point of it because like a lot of people here don't get that option,
Oh,
right?
okay, okay.
Yeah.
Where it's like, yo, you're Catholic, you better fucking be Catholic.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
else?
Get ready for confirmation.
Sumbong ka, huh?
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
No, which is
I
dope.
grew up though Catholic. Like I was part of the YFC, Youth for Christ. You know
Okay.
that? So the Filipino Christian community. But then I stopped eating. So I used to eat pork. Super sarap na. I mean, mahilig ako sa tocino, sa longganisa, lechon. But then I stopped by respect lang for my lola, Algerian lola. So now, I discovered chicken tocino and bang silog. Like all the silog.
Bang silog.
Bang silog is so good.
Bangsilog
My
bros.
favorite, though, lumpia. Never get tired of it. Lumpia. And sinigang gang
The most dangerous gang.
The most dangerous gang.
na salmon.
Oh,
Yeah.
dang.
Because
Good
they got
one.
money.
Yeah.
Wow.
The fish from the moon.
Oh, it's so good. Salmon.
Dang.
Dude.
Do you know about
check
the powdered sinigang
Yeah.
with the on popcorn?
With the what?
On popcorn,
On popcorn?
like microwave popcorn. Put a little
And
bit
then
of
you
the.
put, really?
You shake it.
Really? The magic syrup?
Yeah.
You put the sinigang magic syrup on the popcorn?
Sinigang popcorn.
Yeah, that's the move.
Oh,
Game changer.
Okay, I'll try that.
Yeah.
Sige.
Game changer.
That sounds yummy. Okay, so yeah, those are like my top salty, savory
There you go.
Filipino food. But then merienda style, banana Q.
Oh my
Dude.
gosh.
Banana Q
Banana
is the
Q?
best.
Filipino tanghulu.
It's goaded.
Like you do island hopping the whole day, and then you stop at one island, and there's the local Pinoy, the mga bata. They're like
Yeah.
selling vendors,
Yeah.
and you got the banana Q. It's
Banana Q and
perfect
cigarettes.
experience
Wait, you talking about island hopping in France?
in the Philippines.
Oh, so you've been.
Yeah.
Ah.
I go there every year for Christmas and New Year.
Oh wow.
Oh.
The whole
Actually-
Christmas season? So you go in September?
Yeah. Ever since August, you're there.
That's a long trip.
Christmas starts at September
Yeah.
1.
You
Yeah.
put up the the stuff with them. That's cool.
Yeah, I would go there. I think that's how I got also close to the Filipino community. Because spending Christmas there with my cousins, they would teach me the new slang, charot. ganyan.
Charot.
I would
Oh, yeah.
watch all the animes in Tagalog, all the
Nasan si
teleserye.
Goku?
Yeah. Nasan si
Dude.
Goku?
Bakit? Papatayin ko siya.
Yeah, I would really learn Tagalog that way.
I need to do a Tagalog rewatch of all my favorite anime.
Yeah.
Or Voltes
it's the
5.
best.
Sailor Moon?
It's the best.
Dude,
Sailor
yeah.
Moon Tagalog style. Pokemon. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I would say Pokemon to my lolo. He would laugh so much. Kasi like, ano sabi mo? Pokemon.
Pokemon ka rin.
I
Yeah,
was 8 years old, but
Oh,
he was
never mind.
like, ano?
yeah.
What's
This is my accent. So yeah, I would go to the Philippines.
That's like our puto.
What?
That is like our puto.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
that
When we s-
misunderstanding
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it was like that.
That's hilarious.
And yeah, it helps. Traveling back to the motherland helps reconnecting with the roots, and it feels good. Always feel good.
Have you traveled much? Or you just go to where your family's at in the Philippines, or have you traveled like the rest of the country?
So most of my time of my years of my life, most of my life I would only see my family. But then I worked there for a year, and then that's when I started vlogging and traveling around. So I went to Siargao, Palawan, Cebu. So yeah, I traveled a lot there, and still lots of islands to discover. But yeah, local tourist travel vlogger.
Nice.
Have you ever been there during Easter?
During
Holy Week.
Easter,
Holy Week.
During the Holy Week.
I think just once.
Dude, like we've said this multiple. I've said this multiple times on our pod. The one thing I want to see in the Philippines is I want to see the crucifixion, because they do it like a
all
reenactment.
Yes, they go in the water and they do the whole traditional.
Yeah, and then they
religious-
do they like crucify some dude.
Yeah.
I just think
Yeah.
that'd be
Wanna see
like
that?
I'm a fan of spectacle,
Okay.
right? So I want to see like crazy stuff that I wouldn't be able to see anywhere.
Yeah,
Is
the
that what it's called?
Self-flagellation.
Yeah. That's why I want to see Crazy Horse.
Wait.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like I just want to
okay.
be there
Well,
for the
just-
once, and then like, okay, I've
You
done
can get Crazy Horse by drinking Red Horse.
Oh,
Get hit
That's a
by
different
horse.
crazy.
I
that's
do
a
get
different
Crazy
crazy.
Horse by drinking Red
Yeah.
Horse.
Oh yeah, Red
Yeah.
Horse is one of my favorite beers. But
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't. I wasn't there for Easter, but I was there for El Dia de los Muertos in the
Oh,
Philippines.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's really like interesting to see. Like
Yeah.
you go to the cemetery. The first time I spent that holiday, I was shocked to see the families bringing food and playing in the cemetery. I was like, this looks disrespectful. But then my dad opened my eyes. He's like, no, this is a cultural thing where you get to connect with the lost ones
Yes.
and their spirits. And I actually like this new mindset. So it's like Coco.
Yeah, it's like Coco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love it.
Yeah, a thing with like the Filipino culture I really appreciate is our relationship with death is different than the Western world, right? Where it's almost
Right.
like the celebration of life instead of like, oh fuck, they're gone. Where it's more like, this person was so loved, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
let's celebrate who they were and what they left us.
Yeah, my family was talking about if my Lola's still alive, but there was a time when she was in the Philippines, and they were talking about if she passed in the Philippines, they wanted to do the whole like her dead body's in the house in the room, and then have like the whole visitation because they really wanted me to experience that,
Oh,
Yeah. Yes.
but then she's here now, so I'm like, is that? We're gonna put
Is
her
that
in,
still the
our
plan?
house? Is
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
Is that what's gonna happen?
I have to clean my room.
Right.
Yeah, that's true. They do that. You have to, greet.
Yeah.
And that's a
Yeah.
whole different
The whole town does it.
tradition. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, they're like the body is in the house for like a week.
Yeah.
And then everyone visits, and there's food every day, and like rosary.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It sounds like weird and like, but it is not. Like once you're there, you're like,
Yeah.
it's a way to say bye to the spirit in a respectful way. When I lost my Lola a few years ago, that's how we did, and I actually slept in the place, and it's there. I don't know. There's a connection, and it's we say bye in peaceful way rather than just the ceremony and then bye. So yeah, I guess every tradition is like respect. Like we should. There's no right or wrong, and as long as you're peaceful with it and you're feeling
Yeah,
it,
your intention is there.
yeah, your intention is there.
Damn,
Yeah,
man.
totally.
Fuck. It's like leaving a party. Filipinos take forever to say
Right.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
yeah. Well,
that's
that's
true.
where it
They
comes
love
from.
to party.
Is it? Is it really?
I'm just saying that.
Just say
Yeah.
yes next time, man.
How's
Make
the
us sound
Pinoy
smart.
parties here in LA? Because I haven't seen much of,
was-
of that. And in Paris, Pinoy loves to fiesta. Like we do bunch of outdoor,
Yeah.
like Pinoy style. So I'm curious.
Yeah, so I know, like from my family, and this is kind of an event we're throwing for the podcast soon, but it's always like a backyard boogie, right? Where it's barbecue, drinks, gambling, singing, like that vibe that I grew up on, and I think we talked about a lot of you guys grew up on is
Yeah.
just the thing that's a little bit lost nowadays, unless
really?
unless you're only doing it with your family or like with your neighbors, right? But to make it a big community thing, even like a regional, like, oh, LA, all of LA's invited.
Yeah.
Like, let's roll, let's do it.
Yeah, it's also like a little tougher because unless you're in the suburbs where you have a house, like it's tougher to gather in like an apartment or like in LA, where it's like parking's a little tough
Okay.
and like
Yeah.
space is a little limited.
Okay. Well, I can. Do you guys celebrate debuts? Do you do that?
Dude.
So it's been a while since high school.
Yeah.
But
But I'm curious.
I've
Yes.
been in some and
Yes,
a
I-
few debuts too.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, debuts
Did
are
you have
definitely a thing.
I had a debut. Yeah.
Ah.
We had the cotillion practice.
Dang.
18
We did
roses?
18 roses, 18 balloons.
Which traditional dance did you do?
I did on Enrique Iglesias' song.
Oh, which one? Hero?
your hero.
Nice. Hell yeah.
And then there was a speech to Michael Jackson.
Nice.
Ah, so it was a hip hop dance.
Yeah, I wanted to bring some hip hop classics.
Nice.
No tinikling, no like
No
vinta.
tinikling.
No
Unfortunately,
panangaw
we
sa
don't
ilaw.
have. Wala, no.
Ah.
Really, we didn't have. But yeah, it was a good time. I did all the debuts, like all my friends, debut.
Nice.
And now they're all married, and now they're all babies. I'm like, nah, not for me yet.
Not yet, not yet.
Yeah,
Not yet.
yeah.
Dude, I was like, for a debut I was in, we did pandango sa ilaw. And that's like you put the candle on, and the girls would have to put it on their head. And like my partner was like really stubborn. I was like, yo, Michelle, I should stop using your real name. But like,
Yeah, it's a
yo,
fake name.
It's a fake name.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, put the sandpaper on the bottom so it doesn't fall off.
Yeah.
And she's like, no, I'm gonna mess up my hair. I'm like, yo, put the sandpaper on the bottom, please.
What
And
happened?
she didn't, and she, like I saw it in slow motion where it was like, and I was like, no. And I like got out of the way, and it like hit the floor, like the candle
Okay.
hit
Like
the
an actual
floor.
candle or like electric one?
No, it was like a glass with a candle in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
And I was like
Shattered.
shattered,
yeah.
and we were just like, okay, everyone leave the dance floor. And then I blew it out. Like, and
So it was a real candle.
yeah.
Dang.
I thought you were gonna say she got her hair on fire for
No,
a
that's.
second.
Oh,
I would have helped more if her hair was.
Right.
But then, like after she was like, she looked at me, she's like, "Shut up,"
Yeah.
and I was like,
she-
"Should have put this on."
She knew you were right.
Yeah. Sometimes.
No, we didn't have those traditions though, but I loved the debut vibes. It was fun. It was fun.
I definitely miss those. We don't do debuts no more because
Yeah,
no one's
we're
18.
old. Because we're old.
goodness.
Dang.
Matanda na kami.
Yeah.
Bakit?
Did you have a
Yeah.
dude debut?
Dude boos?
21.
Yeah. Did you have a dude boo?
I had one friend, yeah, he's
For real?
yeah,
That's
he
cool,
celebrated
man.
his 21 debut.
We couldn't do it because all the people
Didn't-
that were
didn't
21 here, they were already in nursing school.
Oh.
Ouch.
So like that's a thing, nursing, like in California.
It's a big thing. Nursing, medicine, or computer engineer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah.
Weren't you a computer engineer?
No.
Okay,
I was
no.
mechanical engineer.
Oh, it's same.
So
same.
yeah, engineering, nursing, doctor,
yeah.
lawyer, whatever.
Yeah. I was pre-med, so like, yeah, like maybe this guy shouldn't be in the hospitals, like healing people.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's cool. I mean, it's like we find our own passion and we stick to it, right?
Yeah.
So, like, real quick, social media, you're like, I know with the content you put out for sure, just because we have similar content, just regionally specific to our own, I can only imagine what kind of like feedback you're getting. And of course, like it's good. When it's good, it's really good, and you feel like, oh, this is like a cool purpose. I'm helping people, and then you get like people who don't really understand what you're trying to do, or they're like projecting their own shit on like what you're doing. So what kind of stuff have you come across, and like what's your like, it's okay because I'm doing this, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like my mission is this, and this doesn't matter.
So yeah, social media. I started making content during COVID more actively as a way to entertain myself and my dad. So we did on YouTube a video where I test like how Filipino you are, and we were speaking full Tagalog during the whole video, and that one really blew up. And from that, my goal is to create content of Filipino French, bridge the different communities of France and Philippines, and connect with other communities, mixed. So
Yeah.
me as a mixed Filipina, I felt na I don't look Filipina. Ang laki ng ilong ko. I have curly hair. Right now I'm tan, but I'm really white. And I felt like I needed to just show my identity in my way, and as I did my content, the positive thing is that there were other mixed people who related. So I guess like I love that there were, oh, I'm also Algerian Filipino, I'm also French Filipina, or another European country this, and I loved it. And so we felt like connected. And then I had maybe few, so all of the community is super kind, very respectful, like nothing outrageous, really no bad blood at all.
Sure.
It's just there was one video I did. I said 5 reasons why not to date a Filipina, and then I just put my makeup, and it blew out. And there were Filipino who said, "Sino ka ba? Kala mo naman, hindi ka man pero
Yeah.
dapat mga dating ng Pilipina." It's just because they don't know me and they assume from my
right.
traits that I was not Filipina.
Yeah.
And they started attacking me. And then I saw in the comments, "Ate, ano ba yan? Ang KJ mo, she's Filipina. What are you talking about?" It's actually sarcastic.
Sure.
And that's my thing. I love sarcasm. I love second degree jokes.
Yeah.
And,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
and that's it. And whoever like connects with it, let's go, let's vibe.
Yeah.
And who doesn't, it's okay. There are
Yeah.
other like content creators and people you can, and it doesn't affect me because I see like all the positive feedbacks, and I'm meeting some amazing people. I'm meeting you. I met like this family from Anaheim who brought me to the Angels games,
You
and
met
so
your
far
family?
it's super cool. Like that's my main goal.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, and then from that, hopefully, I don't know. We'll see how I can entertain you more and make people laugh and bring some French touch to the scene.
Hell yeah. I'm for it.
Yeah, me
I'm,
too.
I'm always like wildly curious about just the Filipino experience across the world, because it's
Yeah.
like I feel like the Filipino American and the Filipino Canadian experience is like similar but like nuanced.
Yeah.
But then seeing a lot of like Filipino Australian folks, it's like, oh, there's like different slang,
Yeah.
and then also with like the non-English speaking countries, I'm like, okay, that's very seeing what's like same, what's different.
Definitely. And I think Filipino is universal. We
Yeah,
all
for sure.
have the same Filipino mom with the same mimics, the same conflicts, the same
We all have the same reaction when like,
reactions. Hoy!
Oh, dude, that's triggering as fuck.
Yeah.
We have
Be
it.
careful with that.
Yeah.
We have all of that. We grew up Filipino, and there's a great part of it. And then I know there's like some toxic Filipino traits, like from the motherhood and stuff, but it's part of the culture. And I have tips actually how to handle that, because I've learned how
There
to,
you go.
not be too sensitive when someone tell you, "Uy, tumaba ka, no? Saan ka ganyan?" when they meet you. There's a point. There's a
For sure.
a way to get above that.
Right.
But yeah, as you said, it's funny to see all the multiverse of the different Filipino community across the world. And I can say, I'm sure you have like twins in France. Like I can, yeah.
Doppelgangers.
Yes, I think you have like doppelganger in France.
If you find my doppelganger in France,
Comment. Comment below.
Picture.
Hit me up.
But you know what I really respect and I admire with the Filipino American community is that you are very active, like in entertainment and business wise, whereas in France they're still shy to start growing a business. Like there are only 3 restaurants now. It's already like a huge for us. But we don't have a lot of podcasters or YouTubers or brands, and it's starting. And I'm happy to be part of it, and hopefully it can inspire people to, you know, do it too. Because anyone can do it. Just like
Right.
go there and yeah, there will be positive things.
for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I think that is about good for this episode, unless you guys have anything to add.
No, that's pretty
Well,
good.
that
I mean,
was
there's
very
a lot
thorough.
to unpack there. It's
That's a good note to end on. For
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
To like, you know, go out and like create your content.
Yeah, just do it. Like we're very much about, just if you feel like this is what you're passionate about, just do it. Like, who cares what anyone else says? It's
True.
what you think about yourself.
Yeah. Share stories and like inspire others.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Well, we want to thank you for coming to our
Thank you,
podcast.
merci.
Just like on a random fucking, hey, we have a podcast. Come.
Yeah.
Which is very much where we're at in the social media metaverse right now. But yeah, we just want to thank you. Where can they find you on the internet?
Okay, you can find me on Instagram, YouTube at HeyoLeah with an H, and on TikTok, HeyoLeah Pinay. That's it.
Hell yeah, and make sure you go check out this again and previous episodes of Pandesol on YouTube. We're on Instagram, TikTok, all the good things, all the internet things. Click all the buttons. If you see a button, click on it. Unless it says unsubscribe, then don't.
Only the
Yeah.
thumbs up button.
We took
Only
that
the-
button off.
Yeah, don't click that one. But until next time, we've been your hosts. I'm the Dream Magic.
I'm the fictitious professor.
And I'm EJ Villiam.
And this has been our special guest, Leah. And as always,
Don't forget your baon.
peace.
O sige na, Pandis. Thanks for joining us for this week's episode of Pandesol Podcast.
And check out previous episodes on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube. Also, check out all our social media: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube at Pandesol Podcast.
Thanks for laughing and hope to see you in the next episode because there's enough Pandesal to go around.
And don't forget your baon.